Marissa Reyes is pitching. Braylon hears her battery partner. And we got one out, and we just hit a double out to the center. We'll get you lined up here in just a minute. Marissa Reyes pitches a ball one. The third batter in this setup. Reyes delivers a curveball outside. So here we are. We got Nina and Kiana on the left side. Nina playing third, Kiana at short. Anna is at second, and looks like Zoe Zoll's at first there. Rips a hard grounder towards first. Zoe knocks it down, picks it up, steps on first for the second out of the inning. In the outfield, we've got Ireland here, Addison Fausel, and Scarlett playing right. Changeup high and out. Ball one. Curveball outside, fouled out of play. Strike one, 1-1 count. Oh, hits it hard to short. Kiana fields it cleanly to Zoe and gets out of the inning. Top of the first, no damage done, even though a couple hard hits. And 0-0 heading to the bottom of the first. No let up in that wind still. Addie watches the first ball strike. Addie tries for a little slap. Ada tries for a little slap. Misses it. 0-2 count. Screwball way outside. First ball of the at-bat for 33. Out of fouls that one off down the third base line, out of play. 1-2. He fouls that off. Again, still 1-2. Whew, that wind is really picked up now. It is really pushing straight out of west. Foul ball straight up. Everybody at the ballpark's yelling heads. It's out of play. Comes that wind again. Eddie fouls it off. I believe this is the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Calls ball, 2-2. Eddie rips it foul. The 9th ball of this at bat. This is some at bat for Eddie Fousel. Add a Fousel. Count remains 2-2. Three delivers another ball for a full count. Here you go, Ada. That's going to get her. He rings her up. She was convinced I was outside. Brings up Bailey Tickle. Foul ball. Lefty, has a little slap bunt straight back to the pitcher. 2 outs. Backdoor curveball for Ireland here. Ball 1 in the dirt. Call. Another curveball. Didn't break the way she wanted it to. Ireland pulls it hard down third base line. Foul. There was a curveball high. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Can't tell if that was a curveball or a change, but that was outside. Ball 3. 3-1 count to Ireland. Curveball. Ireland fouls it off out of play down the right field line. Full count. Ireland here. Ireland strokes it out to left field for a home run. Whoo, she hit that a mile. She hit that across the road that you can see out in the outfield. Holy smokes. Ireland stroked that ball for a single run blast out to left field. Wow, that girl hit that ball a mile. That brings up Kiana. Ball 1. Can't tell if that was a curve or a drop ball. Oh, Kiana bloops it right over third base head there. She had no chance for it. It was a solid 2 feet over her head. She couldn't make that happen. And just kind of hit it right into no man's land for a single. That brings up Braylon here. 2 out. Late inning rally by the Stars. 1 on, 2 out. And Braylon here's up. Braylon fouls it off, out of play, towards left. It's a dead ball. A little confusion on that. One count for Braylon here. Fouls it off, same exact spot. Excuse me, not a 1-1 count. Apologies. That's an 0-2 count now. Pitcher misses way outside. Keanu takes second. Pretty safe. Good throw by catcher. Really spot on, but Keanu had it. Braylon strikes out. I don't know if she went or if that was just called third strike. I think it was called third strike, and she realized it late that was coming in. So that ends the inning. We get one here in the bottom of the first on a solo blast by Ireland here. First pitch strike. Kendall Craven's at bat. She fouls it off. Still 0-2 here. Mercer's way ahead in the count. Braylon set up outside. The spin on that ball looked like it wanted a curve. It just never broke on that one. Stayed inside. She fouled it off, pulled it pretty hard. Braylon sets on it upside. There's a curveball a little over the middle. Goes all the way to the wall. And it gets safe on a double. Boy, she hit that pretty square. It's all right. Brings up Brooklyn Whidden, second base, 2028 kid. Braylon sets up outside. Fair ball. Oh, Braylon handled that really well. She swung real hard, pulled it. It just kind of sat there and spun in the dirt, maybe 8 feet from the plate. Braylon scooped it up, whirled it to first, and got the out. Moved the runner from second to third. But, boy, was that a really, really clean play by Braylon here. There's up the coach's daughter, Keiter. She fouls it down third base line. Keiter grounds to second with a routine out at first, pushing in the run at coming in from third. That brings up Trombley. Trombley plays first base. Trombley fouls it off out of play at the first base line. With a changeup out. That was a pretty changeup. That girl brings that changeup down to, feels like 10 miles an hour. Takes forever to get from her hand to the plate. 1-1 count. Delivery. Curveball low. That was a ball a little high. 3-1 count. Changeup. Oh, such a pretty changeup. Cannot get her to bite, though. Cannot get her to bite. Ball outside for ball one. Change up. Oh, she goes for it. Fouls it off. Strike one. 1-1 count. Oh, that was almost a real nice save. I think that was a wild pitch. It looked like it bounced before the plate. And Braylon almost fielded that real cleanly. But it still bounced out of her glove, giving Trombley a base. It winds up. Did she go? Did she go? No, she did not go. Ball two. 2-1 count. Sorry, that might be ball three. That was ball three. 3-1 count. Fouls it off. 3-2. Hit right off the end of the bat. She didn't want that at all, but she was trying to defend, I think. Change up, popped it straight in the air. Kiana's got it, and he gets out of the inning. But not without a little damage done. It's 1-1. The Batbusters Keiter ties it up. 1-1 heading into the second. Takes a circle. Ball one. Hits it to third with a clean play out at third for the first out. Ball one. That's Reyes up bat. Curveball low and out. I think it was just low. It looked like it probably crossed the plate, but it was a little low. Ball two. It's it hard to short with a errant throw. She tries to go two and stretches it into a double or at least single with an error. Probably E6 on that. The throw was pretty errant and Trombley couldn't clean it up. That brings up Nina Vargas. Two-0 count on Nina Vargas. Ball low. She's trying to take third and gets it. Marissa with some aggressive base running. The throw from the catcher pulled third base, or the person played third base off the base a little bit. Probably was going to be a pretty close play if that throw is. Yeah, that had to be a perfect throw for it to be a close play, but it would have been. Regardless, Marissa finds herself on third. Nina fouls it off, kind of jammed her. 3-1 count to Nina Vargas. One out. Runner in scoring position. Nina hits it up the middle. Pushing in Marissa. Nice hit, Nina. Solid single right up the middle for Nina Vargas. Two 2-1 Stars. Brings up Zoe Zoll. So it takes a ball out for ball one. Strike looking. 1-1 count to Zoe Zoll. Curveball kind of jams her. She pushes it way out left field. Foul. Making the count 1-2. Runner on, one out. Gonna have to defend now. She defends, loops it out to left for a pretty routine fly ball, holding Nina at first. It's 2 outs now. Scarlett tries to lay down a bunt, but doesn't get out of the box on the right side of the plate for a foul ball. 0-1. Ball in. 1-1. Takes a big cut at it. Misses on that curveball. Making the count 1-2. Scarlett. Catcher's looking for it high and outside. It was exactly where she wanted it. I think trying to pick off Nina, but fleet-footed Nina gets back to the base. 2-2 count. Changeup out and gets the call. That was a pretty changeup. Gets her looking. So we head to 3. After 2, it is 2-1 Colorado Stars. So we'll start this inning with the pitcher, number 33, will lead off, and then Watson and then Glenn. Marissa still finds herself in the circle. Nina's on the holding down the left side. Got Zoe at first. Ada is at short, and Anna's at second. In the outfield. Can't quite tell who's roaming the outfield yet. Breland sets up outside. I think that's where Marissa wanted that ball and landed it and got a foul ball out of it. Gets ahead in the count, 0-1. Oh my. That looked, I think he called that high, but boy did that look like a nice ball. Not exactly sure where that missed. As the wind here in Arvada picks up, we're getting significant gusts. Oh, and she hits it to left center. In the gap there, she's going to stretch it to 2 easily. A stand-up double. Good pitcher. Looks like Coach Here's going to call time and have a little meeting in the circle. Bringing everybody in. Oh yeah, that wind is just cutting, kicking up a whole lot of dust. And we're back. Timeout. Everybody's got a good reset. Here we go. It's the top of the lineup. Watson calls time. Didn't like how much time was being taken. I believe that's his name, Watson. Shows bunt. Fouls it low. Throws it inside, fouls it off the left side. Kind of jammed her. I think she was doing a little slap action and kind of put it in a spot where she couldn't really make much happen. So now we're at 0-2. Just stay inside on her. Fouled it off again on the left side. Staying alive, still 0-2. Sets up inside. Gets her to go right to second. Pretty routine ground out. Called her safe. Did not get there in time. Coach Dethouars wants to just chat it out with the ump. I think he thought she had a beat with the throw. Regardless, I don't see this really changing, but Rob's going to express a couple thoughts here. And we're back at it. Running to the corner. No outs. Brings up the 2-hole Glenn. Shows bunt, calls a strike. Trying to get person at third to leave the base when she threw it, throw it towards second. However, second baseman cut it off at the top of the pitcher circle. Here we are, 0-1. Pass ball. Braylon couldn't quite get the throw there. When she got the throw there, Marissa didn't handle it cleanly and popped off her glove. She may have had that. But regardless, one in. Tie game. 2-2. We're in a scoring position. Throws a curveball out, trying to get her to chase something. Braden sets up way outside. Gets a call to strike just at the bottom of the zone. Nice ball, Marissa. Ball in the same spot. This time 5 goes down and gets it. She's going to have a stand-up double. Knock it in. Knock it in 9 from third easily. Puts the Batbusters up. The 3-hole Fairchild. Pass ball, I believe that'll be scored a pass ball on Braylon here, and pushes the Glenn, who's over at second, on to third. 3-2, no outs here in the third. Mercer with a nice curveball. Swing and miss. Mercer throws a changeup in the dirt for a ball. 2-1. That was a curveball out. She just must have barely missed on that. 3-1 count. Change up. For another ball, gets a walk. Brings up McDermott, the shortstop. She hits it right off the end of her bat. Anna handles it nice and clean and gets the easy out of first. One out. Runner on second. Curveball, I guess, low. This is Kendall Craven again. I believe that curveball was low. And makes up for it. Coming back, gets a strike. Called strike. 1-1. Gets that change up. Nina thought she made a catch on it, but it bounced off the tip of her glove. Being fair, and the girl gets a pass ball, or gets a second on effectively fielder's choice. Nina decided not to throw that. Sat on it just to keep that runner at third. Mercer throws a changeup out. Ball one. Throws a curveball out. Ball two. Boy, the wind is just as bad as it might look out there. I don't know if you can see the flags out in left center across the road, but boy, is that cut. Gets that curveball on the outside edge for a strike. 2-1 count. Gets her to pop up. Looks like Anna's got it. Holds the runner at third. Nope, run comes home. Gets her at third to end the inning, but not without some damage done on that inning. Ends up being 5-2. to end the inning. So we're at the top of the lineup. Dethouars heads into the box. Ada with the bunt and gets it. Yes, I think she was safe no matter what, but regardless, that ball kind of pulled Trombley off first base, and she didn't make a clean catch, and Faussel was safe. So, bringing up Bailey Tickle, number 3. So we needed to start off this bottom of the 3rd inning. Woo! Curveball, kind of came back door on it. I thought that looked real nice. I don't exactly know where that missed. Pitcher misses high. Ball 2. Throws looked like a drop ball right down the middle for a strike. Called strike at that. Ball low, bringing the count to 3-1. Tickle goes after it, misses. Full count. Full count. And Tickle can't lay off that outside ball for the strikeout. Bringing up Ireland here. Ireland rips it down to 3rd. Gets Faussel on the force out at 2nd, but Ireland safe. Brings up Kiana. Oh, Keiter eats that changeup. That was a pretty changeup. Just really nice off speed. Comes back with a curveball. Misses on the outside. 1-1. Dekiana. Misses low and in for ball 2. Takes the call. Pitcher sets up a little outside. Curveball right up the middle. Pitcher knocks it down, throws it to Trombley, gets out of the inning. At the bottom, after 3, score is 5-2. Batbusters. Keiter, Trombley, and Smith are your lineup for the Batbusters here. Our infield from left to right is Nina Vargas, Ada Fausel, Anna, and Zoe. Battery stays the same for the Colorado Stars. Drop ball low and outside. So winds up, sets inside. This is inside. Oh, I guess got her a little bit. She takes a base. I don't exactly know. There's some disagreement as to where got her. I guess it must have grazed her because Braylon caught that ball clean, so it didn't look like it ricocheted. Regardless, up comes Trombley. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes to Trombley. Braylon sets up outside. He gives a change up, pops it straight up, goes all the way to the wall. Trombley gets a stand-up double, and the girl Trombley gets that stand-up double. Pushes that girl in, gets a run. Hits that right up the middle. Pushing Trombley home. Trombley stays up. Gets a single. Make it 7-2. That brings up Fairchild, I believe. That's probably not right. Nope, that brings up the pitcher. Oh boy, that was a close call, but she gets second. Right back to the pitcher for the second out of the inning. Excuse me. That's incorrect. Right back to the pitcher for the first out of the inning. High and inside, ball one. Hits it to left center for a stand-up double. Out to left, and that's going to fall. Throw in, holds her at third. So he walks back to the circle. Gets a strike on the inside corner. Gets a changeup, foul. Another changeup, foul. Ball high. Change up high and out. Oh, got her safe. Not get the throw there in time. It's a good throw by Braylon. Right, really on the money. Maybe a skosh high, but still a nice throw. But wasn't there in time. Marissa with the strikeout gets her swinging for the second out of the inning. Oh, that's a hard hit ball. That's a left center. All the way to the fence. No. Scoring one. We're going to have a moment in the circle. All right, we're back. Marissa throws ball one. Ball two. Oh, that may have hurt Marissa a little bit. I don't know where she caught that ball, but I think she got it right on her hand. And it ricocheted right off her hand towards second base. I think she's okay, but that's a stinger right there. But she's a softball player. So here we are again. She's fine. Shakes it off, taking a couple warm-up pitches. And she's going to get after it. Coach here has a little word for his daughter. Sending that message back to Marissa. Here we are. Ball high. Braylon tried to pick her off, but she was safe. Just a ball hit right off the handle of her bat. Got just enough of it so that Ada couldn't get to it from short. Had him dove for it, just couldn't make the play. Marissa gets a called first strike. Ground ball to second. Easy out at first, and we're out of the jam. So Ireland leads off, Braylon leads off the bottom of the fourth here. Braylon hits it off kind of the end of her bat. Slow roller to third. Third makes a pretty clean play to get her out at first. With a curveball, gets it over the plate. Strike one. 0-1 to Anna. Curveball right off the end of the bat, gets up the middle. That's good for a single. Catcher sets up outside. Ball one. So outside for ball two. Tries for the pickoff. Trombley turns to tag her, and she's gone. Getting second base. Ball low for the walk. Good ball. Can't quite tell what he called, but I think it was. I think it's foul ball. I don't know if it hit the back of the plate or what. And it grounds to third base. Pretty routine play, moving both runners on. For the first out of the inning. Well, wind sure has picked up here at Harold Lutz Fields. Oh, Zoe hits it right to left center, all the way to the wall. Scoring 2. Zoe gets stand-up double. Nice work, Zoe Zoll. Oh, with the changeup. That is some changeup she's got. Nice curveball, swing and a miss. And the count 0-2 at this point. Curveball high and out. Ball 1. Another change. Just filthy. Gets him out of the inning. Well, we started to claw back. Got 2 runs. And I think that might be ball game, everybody. Yep, looks like that's ball game. Final here. Batbusters 11, Stars 4.